So today I'm doing some chorizo con papas y huevos. Chorizo, sausage, egg, and potato burritos. Breakfast burritos, you see? Been in the gym a little bit. Trying to get the little, remember back, they used to take them photos back in CYA and, county gym. Had that little, cat getting a little upperness, like pictures of. Wee, wee, wee. Ting, 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 ting. Got a little sauteed onion too to put in there. Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. I'm going to cast iron skillet. The skillet so you can fill it. As clean as I go. I'm gonna also start doing some more informative videos on just in the kitchen, things that can help people out there get a feel for how the kitchen goes, so that if you go out into the work field, you'll know how to get with the fast-paced environment. You'll know the different types of pans you're working with. You'll know the different types of cuts. You'll know the different types of knives. You'll know what they're used for. You'll know how to use them. You'll know different cuts of meats, different kinds of stuff. So I'm going to be delivering more informative stuff little by little, because I'm getting used to how all this stuff is working, and it'll upgrade little by little. So I'm just putting the basic stuff out right now for myself, getting a feel for this YouTube stuff, and how I can eventually take this to another level. Also take Two Delicious 916 to a whole nother level, because it's all me. I'm a sole proprietor, so I'm doing all this on my own, solely myself, trying to get a team together. But it's tough work, because it's bearing on everybody. The money doesn't come right away. You have to have a real passion for it. You have to go through it. That you're gonna lose some to win some, but your losses aren't losses. They're only lessons in this. And if you have a passion for it, you're gonna continue to have a passion for it. You're gonna have a love for it. This is what you do. This is what I do. I don't do anything else. This is what I do. So that's it. Just sticking with it, and then upgrading it as I go along. It may take some time, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. It's all good. This is all a part of the plan. So I'm just going with it. That's it. Sticking with it. Hitting this gym, trying to get these man boobs back in order. Get this dad bod in order. Get these, get that gun show back. So yeah, no. And if you don't know, now you know, or you can get to know. Yeah. See how I do that? Technique. Don't sweat the technique. See this? This back in the day used to be a swatter. Get out of line, yappa. Got that. Need a good spanking. Snapper. but it was different. It was a metal one. If you know, you know. If you don't, like. My grandma, mi abuelita, she used to be in the kitchen in the morning time, hooking up them tortillas, homemade tortillas. Nothing like a good warm homemade tortilla, man. You put anything on it, butter, peanut butter, jelly, whatever. You know, the Mexican peanut butter and jelly sandwich, warm tortilla, peanut butter jelly, wrap it up, handle it, get it. So you see, burritos are good because you know you wrap them up. You can wrap them nice, and you know what the old hands used to do is they wrap up a nice burrito, bam, take it to the field, you know, and have it all day out in the field. You know, you could eat a portion of it, boom, eat a quarter of it, bam, still have a few more quarters, but you could stuff a lot of stuff in it. You could have breakfast, you could have lunch, you could have dinner in it, you know. So it was a all-in-one type meal that you could have, you could hold, you could take with you. Kind of like the Italians used to do the big sandwiches. They used to do the big sandwiches and then bust down the sandwich, eat the sandwich, bam, you know, and have that throughout the day. So it's the same similar concept. I love the burrito, I love the taco, I love the torta. There's so many different things you can do with it, so many tasty things that you can put into these type of dishes. And you feel me? Get your grub on. Everybody get your grub on. Everybody get your grub on. What? And then para el queso. Queso, my friend. Put the queso on it. Queso, say so. You want queso? Then say so. I want that cheese, man. I need that cheddar. I need that Monterey. I need that pepper jack. I need my cheese. So we busting the play, man, regardless. Still at it, like an addict with a habit, period. You know? And gots to do it, man. Gots to do it. Gots to do it. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. I ain't trying to have all the money in the world. I'm just trying to live comfortably. And it ain't really even about the money with this cooking. It's really about the passion, man. Really about the cooking. I'm eating. I ain't starving. So that's what I love about it. You're gonna stay fed. You work at a restaurant, you're gonna stay fed. You ain't gonna be hungry. Got that checked off the list. If it's hard living, man, you working in a restaurant, you gonna stay fed. You already know you ain't gonna be hungry. Boom, check mark, got that off the list. So keep that in mind. When you're struggling, you're going through it, you ain't got nothing else, man, get with this restaurant biz. I mean, it's stressful sometimes, you know, you gotta go through different types of people in the business. And that's what gets to you, because you know you go through different menus, you go through different people. But if you look at it in a different perspective, you're like, well, I'm learning different menus. I'm learning about different types of characters, different types of people. You know, everybody comes from different backgrounds. Everybody got different ways. Some people aren't gonna feel you. Some people aren't gonna get you. Some people don't want to get you. Some people don't like you, and that's okay. Some people gonna love you. Some people gonna like you. You know, some people gonna want to be on board with you. I mean, it takes that. You gotta sift through stuff. You know, because it ain't all peaches and cream, and it ain't all good till you get to that. And to have something good, it takes hardships, it takes struggle, it takes going through different types of relationships, because what's worth having isn't gonna come easy. Everything that comes easy, it goes easy. You don't think about easy money that you got. You didn't care about spending that money. Boom, blew it. You didn't care if you you burnt it. You didn't care if you threw it. You didn't care nothing about it. You know why? Because easy come, easy go. You know, you're gonna get it back easy. But you know, the hard earned dollars, the stuff that takes a struggle, the stuff that's different, you're gonna cherish that a little more. And that's why people cherish the stuff in their homes that they work hard for, because it wasn't gained easy. You know, they had to go through. If they got their check in a week, 2 weeks, they had to pay their rent, they had to take care of their bills, and then they had to save up for that stuff, maybe put it on layaway. Them dollars were hard earned. They really, you know, like, man, them dollars aren't going to come back that easy. I mean, people get different side hustles, and then, you know, once you get to different hustles and stuff like that, then at that level, it comes easier. But it doesn't mean that it came easy. It came with a struggle. And it's always going to be a struggle to maintain hard-earned dollars. You got to keep at it. Just like this YouTube stuff. If you really want to make the YouTube stuff make money, you got to stay on it. It ain't going to come that easy. You know, to really get that volume, you got to really pay attention to what's going on with it and see the people that are actually doing something big time with this stuff. So that's all I'm doing, man. Piggybacking, getting on board with that, because I do have to make a living. So I'm piggybacking on that to see what I need to do to make a living off it eventually. So it's the wave of the future, man. This whole internet stuff, and, you know, doing stuff from home, getting on your computer, it's just the wave of the future, especially with all the stuff going on out in the environment. You got, you know, I don't know what's getting put into the air, what's getting put into us. Hey, you know, I just thank my Lord. You know, thank my Lord. I don't have to, you know, be too boisterous or anything about that. People believe in what they believe in, don't believe in what they don't believe in. And I keep that separate from this, keep it separate from anything else. My belief is my belief. Your belief is your belief. So, but with this cooking thing, man, I can bring it to you. You can enjoy it. You can love it. You can not love it. You know, it might be good for your palate, might not. But I'm going to be bringing a lot of good things on this. And then, you know, of course, me. You know, I happen to like my sense of humor. You know. All right. So we're going to wrap these things up and come on back.